All right. It's that time. It's time for Beyond Sight and Sound. Let's do this.
Hey boys and girls, we are going to talk about S&W shooters and prospectors. What is S&W shooters and prospectors?
We at S&W Shooters and Prospectors help people find treasure.
Did you say treasure?
Yes, treasure. Just listen to this amazing review from our happy customer, Jackie Sparrow.
Chocolate ship-shape and a pleasure to deal with. I was able to buy everything that I needed at prices that were shillings less than others. I found my 9 pieces of 8 in no time. Savvy?
I know you're asking yourself, why should I shop at S&W Shooter and Prospectors?
Chuck Smalley has over 45 years of metal detecting experience. He works with each customer one-on-one to customize their setup to match their skill level.
So if you always dreamt of being a pirate, contact Chuck at S&W Shooters and Prospectors and he'll dig up a great deal for you.
Eye patch and rum not included.
Caution. Please do not operate motor vehicles or power equipment while under the influence of this show. Listening to this show could cause side effects such as bouts of laughter, violent binges of cabin fever, and even dreams of silver and gold. Please be advised. Now that the fine print is out of the way, on with the show.
All right, we're back. We're live. We're here. You're here. And we're glad to see everybody dropping in. That's the way that goes. Got a couple of quick things to cover here. We'll get Chuck in here real quick, and then we'll get Alan added in here in just a minute.
Hey,
as long as Chuck's not sleeping on us.
No, I wasn't sleeping yet. Not yet.
Right. So we got, actually, I wanted to make sure and mention to everybody, those that had heard about the free gold back offer that went and filled out the form and got their email and everything, right. When that comes in, go ahead and post it up in the Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound Facebook group, because I'm curious to see what everybody gets.
Yeah, because it does state in there, if you read it, there can be various
substitutions.
Yep, substitutions made
based on supplies.
And then I don't think I'm going to order them. Idaho has quarter gold backs.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen a quarter gold back. I don't know if that's been done before or not, but that's the first time I've seen it.
Not to my knowledge. So that'll be kind of cool.
Yeah, I thought about ordering a few myself just because, man, that'd be kind of neat. That's a bit of an oddity, I guess, in gold backs.
Today they were $2.90 a piece.
Ooh, man, I don't know. That could break the bank.
Yep.
And Ohio Relic Hunters been out at it again, cooking up some great stuff on the griddle. And
That's how.
man, Randy DeMario did dino ribs on the Traeger today.
Yeah, they look good. Randy
Oh man, them things looked good.
sitting there going, "Ooh."
Yeah, I was ready to crawl through the phone. Figure,
Yep.
hey, I'll invite myself for supper.
That's right. That's right. Look good. No, we got
Yeah.
Frankie in the house. Frankie Juarez is in. Yeah. And then we're going to be talking with Mr. Alan Landau about the upcoming event that the boys are traveling down to in Missouri.
Yeah, the Nokta ID me at the Show Me Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked it up. They had tickets available. They had some dropouts, and I told Jill early in the week, I might just go down to that. And she said, "Where's this place at?" I said, "I'm looking her up now." And I went, "Whoa,
Maybe I won't.
7 and 8 hours." I thought, well, I run down, I come back to Keokuk, spend the night with the brother-in-law, and then motor on home. But
right.
I told her, yeah, I don't think I wanted to make that run yet.
Well, and events are kind of sparse this year, so it would have been a good year to try it.
Yeah, it would have been. But oh well.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Heartland coming up, and that's going to be well attended. And then we've got in unannounced date yet, sometime probably September. We got the Chicago Fest
Big
over there.
Fest.
Mm-hmm,
Yep.
Big Fest.
Just don't know the date yet. Don't know the location yet.
I was wondering with that current drop.
That happens.
If that current drop in silver, if guys were taking advantage of it and buying up some silver ahead of time, because it's now starting to, not a big rebound, but it flattened out and it's staying in around that, was it $80 range?
70.
Or excuse me, 70, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so it hasn't been much of a rebound.
Dennis wants to know which site that was on Money Metals. And I think J.M. Bullion
was
too.
Oh, the Idaho Goldbacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they were on J.M. Bullion, and I'm pretty sure they were on Money Metals as well.
Yep. And available.
Yeah.
And available. Let's see.
And they don't look too bad either.
Nope. No.
Which Dennis has got in the chat. Price of a gram of gold is currently $144.82.
Yeah.
Which, man, that's a little on the low side, but we'll throw the spot out there. $4,533.40 on gold, $71.89 on silver, $1,935.50 on platinum, and $1,447 flat on palladium. And it looks like right now, currently, everything is trending in the red.
Yep.
Good time to buy. Good time to buy. And then towards the end of the show, before we roll out, we've got a bit of a public service announcement on lithium batteries.
Yeah, we're going to talk about them a little bit.
Yeah, so what do you say we get Alan in here?
Yeah, bring him on.
Hi, guys.
How is it going, Alan?
It's going great.
Well, good deal.
Can't complain. Trying to get everything ready for leaving tomorrow to head south.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you guys are leaving out first thing in the morning, aren't you?
Yeah, 7 a.m. I got to meet by John's house at 7 a.m.
Wow. Gonna make for a little bit of a day for you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while to get down there.
Yeah, we were just talking about that before the show. That's what, little less than it took to get to Makajawan, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually, it's a little bit more.
A little
We got
more.
to Kaijuan. I think it took us about 5.5 hours.
Oh yeah, so it is a little more.
Yeah, and this one it says 6.5, but that's without stopping for gas and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, every stop that you put in there is going to add a little more time on.
Yeah. And we got a lot of stuff that we got to take down too.
Yeah, sometimes it can't be helped though.
Yes.
Oh, and I should probably also make sure to mention for those that are tuning in, if you have not heard about the free gold back offer, go back and check out Sunday's live stream, or if you find it in podcast distribution, go back and check the description of the podcast, and you'll see it's the top link in the description. You can click on that, you can go fill it out and receive your free gold back.
Oh, Dennis just said that they're out of stock at JM Bullion.
Oh, he's talking about ordering the Idaho goldbacks, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
no,
he may have to check
and I
money
have an account with them, and I never got an email from them on it.
From JM Bullion?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they sent out an email blast about it. I don't know, a week ago or so.
Yeah, I didn't get one.
Huh?
And I bought silver rounds. I used to give them away with mattresses when I sold the mattresses to the stores.
Oh wow!
And now, of course, it ended because silver got too high.
Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah, over the years, I'll bet you I've given away about 10,000 1-ounce rounds over the years.
Wow.
It goes back pretty far too. Probably about
Right.
30 years.
Right. Man.
Yeah, but it was a lot of silver I've given away.
Yeah, I guess I should have bought a mattress off of you.
It was stuffed with silver.
Yeah, I actually have one with another company that I'm selling. They have silver in the mattresses. And I'm like, seriously? I'm like, what the heck does silver do in a mattress? So I had to look it up.
It's antibacterial.
It's antibacterial. That's exactly it.
Yep.
I never knew
Probably. That. Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, yeah. The hospitals use it in their filtration systems, their air filters and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's basically colloidal silver.
So they must be putting it into the foam when they're pouring foam.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, either that or wove at the surface level. I don't know.
But yeah, silver is actually an antibacterial.
I never knew that.
Must be why so many of us lick them when we get them out of the ground. You can go to, I'll think of the website here in a minute. Big hospital up in Minnesota, Rochester. They have a link. Mayo has a link about silver and gold in there. And if you ever gotten a canker sore, Mayo's tells you take a gold ring and hold it on that for a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
It kills it.
Really?
Unless, of course, you have an allergy to gold.
Yeah, most people. There's a bunch of stuff with silver and gold you don't necessarily know about because they don't advertise it. But gold's being used in a lot of cancer test treatments and stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
And I have heard that the new technology for the electric cars, they want to have 16 ounces of silver in those batteries.
Yes, sir.
That's one of the reasons why those batteries are so expensive to replace.
Well, no. This is new studies. They're going to start using it because they say they'll last longer and they won't crap out on you. The batteries, that is.
Well, that word gets out, and you'll see yo-yos going out trying to steal them batteries out of the cars.
Sure. Just like the catalytic converters.
You got it. A little bit of platinum there.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Definitely.
recently they were talking about cruise missiles.
Really? Well, it's on all the circuit boards.
All the circuit boards, there's over 7 ounces in a cruise missile of silver.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, but I don't want to mess with it and try and get it out.
No.
No, I'll pass.
Boom? Can you say big bada boom?
Right, yeah. I'll stick to using the detector to find it.
Have you guys got people for your show me hunt? Have you got people signed up for your ID me?
No, we normally don't do it until we get to the venue.
There you go. And how many people are they expecting, Alan? Do you know?
I think it's 250.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's a big hunt. It really is. And they have a special hunt going on Friday. It's going to cost you an ounce of silver to get into that hunt.
That's a cheap price to pay for that hunt, though.
Yes, it's at an old French fort.
Yep. Private hunt.
Yeah, that's never been detected, never anything. It's private property, and who knows what you're going to be able to find.
Yeah, I know 5 Mile, I think, donated 2 ounces so that him and his wife both could hunt.
Yeah, we're going for it. We're going to be doing it.
I would.
Keep informed how it turns out.
Yeah, I definitely would. You guys are going to have a good time, I think.
Yeah, because I don't think we'll have time to do any regular hunting during the hunt.
Yeah.
I think we'll be too busy.
I read they got 1,200 acres to wander around on and old home sites and stuff in the fields.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
No, this one, I think it's at a Girl Scout camp this year.
Yeah.
But last year, they had all these farm fields, and it was crazy. You'd go out there, and you'd see bones from dead cows all over the place.
Wow.
I mean, lots of them.
Ooh.
Looks like Dennis found them on money medals.
Yep.
And lots of ticks.
Oh,
wow.
No, we don't want them.
No.
Get your DEET.
Yeah, I gotta go get a bottle out from downstairs before I leave.
Or your permethrin.
Yeah, permethrin's another good one.
I have the deep sprays.
That permethrin's a really good one. I mean, it stops them dead in their tracks.
You got gators for your pant legs?
I do, but I'd never used them.
I do.
I've never seen a snake there.
No, I'm not.
No, tick gators.
The gators are a wraparound strap at your pant leg at your boot.
Okay.
Yeah,
it
keeps the ticks from getting in there.
That's not a bad idea.
Alan's learning all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've had a couple bouts of the
lines
from ticks, and
the first time we went up to Camp Makaijuan, not at the hunt, because I didn't hear anybody having a tick problem then. But when we went up there over the summer, I went and stopped in Lake Geneva instead of coming home, and I had 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
That night.
Yeah.
So I went and got the pills.
Good.
I want to take a chance
out of it in the early 80s when it was just getting widespread. And I had the classic bullseye on my leg. We didn't know what it was. And Mom thought maybe it was spotted fever. Get in the car, go in the emergency room, and this young emergency room doctor said, "Ooh, that's interesting." Sat there, talked to me a minute, and got the book out, and he had the whole name for it. And don't ask me to repeat it, but it boils down. He said, "Where were you at?" He said, "This is the first case in Rock Island County." I said, "I wasn't in Rock Island County." "Oh, you weren't? Where were you?" I said, "It was down on the Missouri-Iowa border in the timber." Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gave me this big green and yellow horse pill and a couple other things and said, "Take that, go home. Let me know what you feel like."
You know,
and it was going.
You know what the bad thing is about that, though, Chuck?
What's that?
You know what the bad thing is about that, though? Even though you were on the Missouri-Iowa border,
Yeah,
that gets reported as a Rock Island County case.
Yeah, it did.
Because that's where it was diagnosed.
Yep. But it didn't, and I talked with him, and he did tell me, even though you only had it for, we know, like a 10-day period, and it started reacting with you, it was on the sock line, just a tiny deer tick. Took it off, didn't think anything of it. And he said that can lead to arrhythmia in your heart as you get older. It can give you early arthritis. And there was a whole list of other stuff. Fortunately, other than I got a little arthritis, that's just because I'm getting old. But
I didn't say that.
I did. But,
you heard it, Alan.
I did.
Because I've seen people that it got to advanced cases, and they, oh man.
See, I would never say Chuck's old because then they'll just say, "What do you think you are?"
Yep, you're right.
I'm not saying nothing.
Right there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
So, but that sounds like a good hunt, and hopefully you got the weather like we've got the past day. We're supposed to cool down a little bit tomorrow, back up around 80, and some rain in the afternoon, and then cool down on the next couple of days, and then back up around 70 again. So
yeah, Friday
we're working into the good times.
They were saying Friday it's going to rain there.
And this is how quick it bounces. Dennis happily reports the market is all green across the board again.
Yep.
Oh, yay.
Hopefully
it stays that way.
We like seeing it all green.
Yeah. Yep. I don't mind it none, and it don't scare me from buying.
Yeah, we're in 71.92.
Okay. So for the ID Me hunt this time, I've got all the hunts, all the things down, and I'm going to tweak it on the way down tomorrow.
There you go.
So you're still not happy with the targets?
No. I did them, and they're too. I just wasn't happy, so I pulled out some more stuff today to change them up a little bit.
So you're going to tell John, you got to drive because I'm doing this.
Yep, he is driving.
There you go.
There you go.
So I will play.
You get to cruise.
Yes.
Right.
And then everybody will yell at me saying how difficult it is.
One thing I noticed on the banner, I saw Nokta as one of the sponsors, Garrett, Fisher, and see Mine Lab.
Well, Mine Lab was supposed to be there. And that's the day they're doing that hunt in Nevada.
Okay.
So they informed them that they're not coming.
Well,
but I do think
sucks,
I do think
still.
they gave them stuff though.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Going back to Lyme disease, RH reports he got rheumatoid well, RA from the rheumatoid arthritis from Lyme. So,
Yeah,
Ouch.
from long-term side effects of it.
yep.
So is that kind of like the valley fever then?
I don't.
Well,
Don't know.
that's something you get. It's out of the spores from mushrooms.
Oh,
And then in dogs, it's called blasto.
I see.
no.
No, this is just, a side effect of Lyme's, because that's everybody. We talk about Lyme's and everybody's concerned about Lyme's, and for good reason.
Yeah.
But there are also long-term side effects from your exposure to Lyme's that you may have to deal with as well. Like Chuck was saying, now he's got a little bit of arthritis, although it could be from how young he is.
That's right.
Yes. Or if you've ever broken a bone and that's where you got arthritis, it could be from that also.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Years ago, I sliced the lower part of my leg clean to the bone,
Oh, ouch.
and that is something to look down at your leg and see your skin, your muscle, and your bone. But ever since then, if the weather's right, I know it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What on your ID me hunt? What's the prize list this year? The same as last year?
No. Actually, first place is Legend 2s.
Aha.
Yeah, they're going to be happy people.
I'd heard that, but I wanted you to announce it.
Yep. First
Yeah,
place is
they're going to be
Legend 2s.
happy people.
Yes, sir.
We tried to get them for the Heartland hunt too, but I think those are going to be triple scores,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Second place is an AccuPoint pinpointer for
Good.
all three members.
Still, they're going to be happy people.
Oh yeah.
Third place is the travel shovel that'll come apart into three pieces.
And I'll tell you what, that thing is sharp. I like those.
And
I do too.
I finally got to see one at Swing Into Summer last year, and that is a very nice shovel. I may even order one of those.
Well, I have the scoop, the 3-piece scoop.
I got that
And
too.
I have taken that to
Chuck
Mexico
loves
sometime.
his.
I took it to Italy when we went out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that thing's great.
Yeah,
You just-
Chuck loves his because it breaks down so
Breaks
easily. And
You can suitcase it. And
Yeah.
But you got to remember one thing, as you said, they're pretty sharp, aren't they? Yeah, and
yeah.
Yeah.
the teeth on that shovel are sharp.
Yes.
Yeah, make sure and wrap it in an old T-shirt or something.
And the biting edge of the scoop is very sharp.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
And I use that scoop a lot.
Yep. They work
So,
well.
Chuck, they
Fourth
work well
place is
for
a
what they are.
pouch and a hand digger. The Nokta hand digger.
There again, happy people.
Yeah, so the prizes are really good.
You're nice. That's good.
Because they're even the hand digger, I got to see one of those finally up close in person last year, and that's a nice digger.
Yeah.
I mean, Nokta's putting out some great quality products at a good price.
Now all they got to do is come out with gloves to match the Garrett
Easy on a
glove.
mid-range budget. So
Right, Alan?
Yes.
I just wish they'd hurry up on their goal machines.
Mm-hmm.
Get them
Yeah.
going. Work out the bugs. Let's get
I
them.
actually asked about it not that long ago.
I did too.
Okay. I don't think it's too far off, but there's still nothing set in
They're
stone.
still tweaking.
Yeah.
Right, and they're not going to give a concrete date regardless because all of the manufacturers backing off of that. Speaking of the private hunt, 5 Mile Relic Hunters in the house.
Yep, I see that. And
That's
we'll
where
be
you-
there tomorrow afternoon
Yeah.
sometime.
Yeah. That's where you gave silver to enter and you get a private hunt, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and the fact that it's a French fort, that could be Riel's.
Yeah.
I mean, that could
And-
be interesting.
And Ill Diggers in the House says to check out Silver Dragon, which a lot of people have follow him. He's got a good channel.
Yep. And Yankee does too out there on the East Coast. Yankee Stacker.
But yeah, no, we're looking forward to going down there, mainly for that hunt and then for the ID.me team hunt.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's always fun.
I'm hoping they have great.
It is
good attendance. That's good.
Yeah. Hopefully you get a nice clear day for it.
Yep.
Yeah, Saturday's supposed to be good, and that's the day we're doing it.
And on that private hunt, hopefully you make some good finds.
Yes, yeah. I hope so too. I'll fill you in once it's done. Okay. Or see what I hear from everybody else, because maybe
are you driving down Thursday, Alan, then?
Yeah, we're going down.
Yeah, he's leaving tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And the way it looks, so is 5 Mile Relic Hunter.
Where you?
From what he said.
Where you bivouacking? I noticed there weren't many towns of much size around there.
No.
It's national forest around that place. A lot of it.
Oh. Yes. So really? where are you going to be staying then?
We're in a hotel is it Greenville? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think we're in a hotel somewhere there. I didn't book it, John did, so I'm not sure, but I believe so.
There you go.
Nice.
Well, we're not far away. I think it's the same place we stayed at last year.
There you go. There you go.
Well, we've gone to all three of them, so this will be the third one. But we've been to the first two.
Good.
Then everything's challenged for all the hunts right now.
Well, and
gold.
Yeah, they are.
And even though you've been to the first two, this is the first one that ID.me is at the Show Me Hunt, right?
At the Show Me Hunt, yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Okay. Good.
That is true. And
nice.
We're going to do the singles hunt and beat Mitch like we did with Beat Chuck.
Yeah.
At I&I. That's just for fun.
32 and rain. Ooh, who's got
32 and rain win?
I'm reading it. ORH 32 out and rain.
That's what it says.
Rain. I don't know who had that. You can keep that.
Well,
5 Mile did. Oh, they're supposed to get that at the
on Friday.
At the Show Me Hunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Friday.
Ouch.
That's that cold front coming through.
Uh-huh.
And yes, if you blink, you could miss the town. It is that fast.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah.
Kind of like those Wisconsin places.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Little bitty towns just peppered all over.
Yes.
Yep.
So, but it's a fun hunt, just like most of the hunts are really fun.
Yeah. They've evolved along the way, and
everybody does their own little things different at the hunt, and they're all fun. It's a lot more seeing everybody and seeing all the people.
That's what I was going to say. I mean, that's what they're supposed to be, is fun.
Yes.
Yep. Excuse me.
You get to see everybody and hopefully, if all goes well, not have any drama.
Yep.
Right. It's all about the camaraderie.
Yes,
right.
It is. Getting out and being with like-minded people.
Yeah.
Yep. If you make some good finds while you're there, that's just a bonus.
Yeah.
I got a serious question for you two. How many metal detectors are out there these days that use lithium batteries? Think about that.
Most.
I think the technical term is a lot.
I would say on the newer technology, just about everything.
Yeah, thousands worldwide,
Yeah.
especially when you factor in
And-
pinpointers.
Okay, go into what you were talking about the lithium batteries.
I'm working into it. I'm working into it a little bit. How many
Okay.
have you got DeWalt and Milwaukee tools that
Yeah,
are lithium these days?
All the
Yep.
tools have the lithium batteries.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. Battery powered mowers, battery powered blowers, trimmers, the drills, all of it's lithium.
Yes.
Phones.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the phones are lithium.
Even your mobility cards
Yeah.
and electric wheelchairs,
Sure.
they're lithium.
Yes,
Well,
they
we
are.
had what I'm getting at is be aware when you're charging them not to leave the area totally unattended. We had a young man last night, around 10:30, 11 o'clock. He was coming home. Mom was upstairs. I'm saying this kid's 18, 19 years old. Mom's upstairs. She's sleeping. As he come to his door, he was the main door to the house. He's going to unlock it and heard an explosion in the house. He's got had an electric skateboard, lithium battery. The battery he had it charging back in his bedroom, blew up, caught the bedroom on fire. He ran in there and was beating the fire out. Mom, he's screaming. She comes down. She's barefoot trying to stomp it out. Not good. But they got through the skateboard outside and basically had the fire. They toned us out, structure fire. People were driving by. What they threw outside, that battery was still blazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Those things burn hot.
Yeah, they do.
Well, we have changed over from hydraulic equipment that was off an electric generator on our main rescue engine to lithium. Those batteries are up charging. Those are Milwaukee's.
Yeah, extrication tools are battery powered by the lithium.
Our ticks, thermal imagers, our 4 gas meters, our hand tools are on DeWalt. I mean, our rescue tools.
Yeah.
All the way to people's
The
homes.
batteries in your cameras.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why do you think they don't let you put lithium batteries in the holds of airplanes anymore?
No, you got to put them in your carry-on.
Carry-on.
Yeah.
And there have been 3 or 4 that they reported here just in the last couple months catching fire in the overhead.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
Yes. Well, I get through the fire service, we get the reports of fires on board. They do an emergency landing. They're assessing them. They got they wrap them in a blanket, fireproof blanket. They got that stuff on planes, that kind of stuff. So it does happen. It happens a lot more. Fortunately, the house had smoke and no water damage. And I got pictures of the unit, that kind of stuff, and told them, and they bought it off Amazon, Go Board or something.
Go Board or something.
So yeah, and he'd had it for a while. This he's had for a while. It just decided to fail and blow up. So
let me ask you a stupid question then. If it burns that hot, does that mean your most fire extinguishers will not put out those fires?
That's not a stupid question. The best way
You have to have special gear to put those out.
The best way to handle them now is cover them.
Yeah.
They have fire blankets. You see them advertised online and on TV and things like that. They actually are making us fire blankets to cover battery operated cars.
Yeah, I mean there is actually a large event held in Louisville called A.I.P, and it's a big outdoor power equipment, kind of like SHOT Show, but for outdoor power equipment. A few years ago, DeWalt was going to do the reveal and launch of their new battery-powered push mower. It caught fire. They had to dig a hole and shove it in the ground. They couldn't get it out.
You see cars, the earlier Teslas, they pick them up with a fork truck and they dump them in a container so it drowns them.
Oh, so they suffocate.
And they will not take it out of the water for at least 7 to 10 days. Because
so they want to suffocate the flame.
Catch fire again. So just be aware, people, what you're charging, where you're charging it, when, that kind of stuff. Tim, Illinois Digger asked, what brand is most prone to a fire? I don't have that info. That info hasn't been published. It just basically covers all lithium and then talks about different things. But one of the worst ones we do know about are some of them that are imported out of China with some of these like hoverboards and the skateboard. They're cheaply built and they have a tendency to light off. So, you know.
And the vape mods, the e-cigs.
All right. Steve P. says, on my flight this afternoon, the announcement stated that they can't go in the overhead and must be easily accessible in a backpack.
Yeah.
How's it going there, Steve P. Anyway.
Yeah, because if it's going to catch fire, we want you to wear it.
Now, I know you guys, you know, speaking of those fires, also hats off. Unfortunately, the 2 pilots perished in that crash where it landed on a fire truck.
Oh yeah, I heard
that was unfortunate.
They said, I haven't heard. They published the tapes. I haven't heard the final things they were doing. They were trying to avoid that truck and not, you know, but it didn't work. They were coming in, and that truck was about a $2.5 million ARF unit. And the firemen survived there. And if you follow it, there was a gal, one of the stewardesses was sitting in her seat. It threw her clear of the plane a couple 100 feet. And she got bones, but she survived.
Well, they were over 100 miles an hour because they had just hit the ground. So that thing was moving still.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean, it's unfortunate that she's got some broken bones, but she can count her blessings.
Yes. So, but anyway, getting back to lithium batteries, just be cognizant. I mean, we've got ours set up.
Yeah, don't just plug them in and walk away.
No.
Okay, I mean, so we get off. I got to go unplug some stuff downstairs.
We've got a lot of equipment now. and then your computers, laptops.
Yeah. Lithium battery.
Yep.
I just plugged in a battery from my blower. I was blowing the stuff outside off the deck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
But the lawnmowers, the snow blowers, the little tillers, weed eaters, they're all going electric. And there are a rise of lithium battery powered things. Fires are climbing.
Well, look how many Tesla cars catch on fire every year.
Oh, a bunch of them.
A bunch of them.
Yeah.
And that's just driving down the street. All of a sudden, boom.
See,
in flames.
The lithium battery was actually developed through 2 companies to be used for what item? You guys guess it? Anybody want to type up on there before I announce it? They weren't the first lithium batteries because there was another source making them for other places. But the one that became most common and still made today, because they can use tiny pieces in it, tiny batteries that lithium can make, hearing aids.
Oh, yeah.
That's one you don't really want to see catching on fire.
Nope.
No, I'm kind of thinking not.
Yeah.
Kodak partnered with 3M Kodak had that technology to the size. 3M made the material that they wanted, and that was where it took off in about 1990, 91 on lithium. And it
Now, is that in all the pacemakers and all that too?
got it.
Yeah.
That's another one you really don't want to see catch
That
on
kind of
fire.
puts it to a whole new level. Don't want to see that explode.
I'm just putting it out there, you know, Detectorists. We got more stuff than you ever thought on lithium batteries. And occasionally, that one last night was on the charger and it blew up. Literally, yeah.
And you figure if you're a Deus user, you got your coil, you got your control head, you've got your headphones, and your MI6 pinpointer that you could be charging all at the same time.
Yeah.
That's right. So just be cognizant of your charging and the operations you use it at, because they aren't always stable, especially after they've gotten some use on them. That type
Well,
of
and
stuff.
that's the crazy part. Granted, this was a cheaper unit the way it sounds, but he had only had it 6 months.
And if the price looks cheap, you're probably right. It was built cheaply, and those are the ones you want to kind of stay away from.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, you get what you pay for. I mean,
that's right.
Price.
Like I said, I am going downstairs to take the battery off as soon as we get off of here.
Yeah, price a power tool lithium battery and then price a Milwaukee power tool lithium battery.
Another one that we see a lot of going up are the electric bikes.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
Yep.
They're a high.
They got lithium in them.
Yeah, they're also, the battery is designed to give more juice to the motor to get more torque. So it gets hot as it's being used and it gets hot as it's being charged.
Yeah.
And think of all the scooters that are out there in all the cities too.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And a lot of those, at least on the e-bikes, a lot of those are 24-volt systems.
But it's become more prevalent in firefighting that we're going to these type of things that was started by that type of stuff. So
you guys are going to have to start carrying more of the spray foam to suffocate flames.
Yeah.
Or keep plenty of blankets in stock.
They have changed the technology in lithium for the big batteries. Now I'm talking, actually the first real good use of those was telephone junctions, where they had these huge batteries built into the building and they actually knocked them down. Avestor did that, and we supplied a lot of the material for it. And but I've never seen one of those catch fire, those size of ones. But the small ones, yeah. On the car size and that. So just be aware.
Well, like you said, it can generate some heat when they're charging.
Oh man.
That's a very good warning to be giving everybody.
Yeah, considering all of us now are running rechargeable machines or pinpointers.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or headphones. I mean, even if you're a Manicore user, you could be charging your Manicore and your headphones.
Yeah.
They're talking about that plane, the National Safe Trans.
Yeah, the NTSB.
I was privy to get to hear the whole series of communications, and the air traffic controller who had given directions to the fire truck to cross realized at that point, just after that, and he was yelling and screaming, stop. When ORH brings up, it didn't have, they couldn't track, it didn't have a transponder on it, or wouldn't be able to be picked up by their ground radar. And yeah, there's a lot going on with that.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where everything kind of snowballed and it turns into an unfortunate tragedy.
No, Jason, it was not a one wheel on that. That was a skateboard 4-wheel with a drive unit, and the battery had hung underneath, and he zoomed around on it. And so, but if it looks cheap on Amazon, in Temu, it probably is. And that's where we're seeing most of the fires is off the stuff that's shipped into the country out of China. Most of it. I'm not saying all.
Well, that is in a big part due to the fact that China is not bound by the same regulations that we are in America.
Regulations.
Yeah, and they just do it however and ship it into the country.
Basically, they go back the way they run a lot of their businesses are sweatshop style. Pay them whatever, get it out the door and ship it.
Yeah.
But no.
Yep. So Alan's going to want to remember and pull that battery off to charge. Hopefully by the time you get out of here, though, it's charged.
Oh, no, yeah, it won't be. Not yet. But it'll get charged when I come back, when I'm in the room.
Yep.
Probably do the same thing with the metal detectors from now on.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, I try not to leave any of that stuff plugged in and charging if I'm not around.
Nope.
And I generally charge them overnight.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that. I'm guilty. But all this brings it to what happened last night. Normally he'd been home and probably sleeping, but he'd been somewhere with friends, came back home, went in. As he's unlocking the door, that thing blew up. If he hadn't have been there, his mom's up in another room.
Yeah, it could have been much, much worse.
Yes.
And yeah, that wouldn't have been good at all.
Yeah, that's just scary.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, especially for it to explode like that and basically shoot little bits of fire all over the bedroom.
If you're charging hoverboards, bikes, they've got
charge them outside.
Golf carts now that are not using lead acid, but they're using lithium.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Charge them outside away from the house.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff, man.
Yes, it is.
Crazy stuff. So anyway, what time are you leaving town tomorrow?
I gotta leave the house around 6.
Yeah, because he's got to be to John's at 7.
I gotta get down to by John's house.
There you go. Well, safe travels to you guys and have fun. Post up a bunch of goodies and pictures and all that good stuff.
Will do.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I have time to take pictures.
And make some good finds while you're there.
Now, who else is coming from Nokta to the hunt? Do you know?
Alicia will be there.
Okay.
And Quarter Hoarder and Dog Tag Doug.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I saw they were
you might be able to get Quarter Hoarder to put that silver program in the Legend 2 for you.
Oh, believe me, I'm going to talk to him about it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bring it back.
I mean, that's what I would do anyway. I mean, that's one of the reasons why people go to these events, see what information they can glean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way they set it up from the factory, I didn't really like. It was set on two tones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too
I
few.
hate that.
Yeah, that's too few.
Well, you can go too many, you can go too few. I like 5-tone or in that range.
Yeah.
I like all of them I can get.
I like separations from the garbage from the coins.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'll only dig so many low targets in a day trying to find gold.
Ooh.
I'm not digging all of them. Being in Chicago at these parks, you'll be digging 2-3
a lot of trash.
To get one piece of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just
like you haven't found a few gold coins in those parks over there.
There is still gold coins out there.
Wow, yeah.
You just got to get your coil over it.
Yeah. Well, you've seen Blue's videos. He got 4 in, I think, 10 months.
Wow.
4 gold coins. I think he got 2 US dollar coins. He got 1 French, about the size of a quarter. I don't remember what it was called.
20
And that was right where the park was. He went again the next day, and that's when his car got shot up. And 2 people were laying in the street gone. In front, one in front of his car, one behind it.
I remember that.
Wow.
We were all there on Sunday, a group of us, maybe 8 of us.
Yeah.
And he went back the next day on Monday when he got off work a little early. And he's about 50 feet from his car when boom, 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 boom. It was like 8 to 10 shots. His car got hit by 4.
Ooh.
And the guys got hit by a few each.
Does he still hunt that park?
No, I've never gone back.
I wouldn't.
But the park is so good for coins, though, and old ones. You get seated, you get anything you can think of out of that park.
Let's see, put that elliptical coil on the Manicore and go to town.
Yeah, but it's also pretty dangerous.
That's all right. Just call Pritzker. He'll walk with you and you'll be safe.
Yeah, because that's a great. Yeah, that's a great plan.
I got news for you. When it's warm, you aren't going to see him anywhere near Chicago. No. I can tell you exactly where he is.
He'll be up by you.
He's up in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Almost all summer. Because I've seen him.
So,
wow.
Did you hear the latest on what he?
Coin is worth being shot.
Did you hear the latest of what he's trying to pass?
Yes, I did.
With the on the ammunition, the serial numbers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I can just imagine.
Illinois State Rifle Association and several other places, and the petitions are out. And one Democrat came out and says, "I don't think it'll pass because he doesn't have all the Democrats with him."
Oh God, well, I hope not.
No, he wants to get everybody fired up before he campaigns.
Yeah.
Anybody who votes for him again has got to be nuts.
Yes.
So I take it we know who Alan's not voting for.
I knew Alan. I know Alan.
But I knew that.
We've discussed this before.
Well, put it to you this way. I know someone who's a friend of his, and he wanted to take me to his house so we could meet. And I said, no. I go, it's not going to make you look good. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, I know he did. Randy blamed Trump for the girl being shot.
Yeah, I thought it was a very bad idea to go meet him.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it sounds like that was sound judgment on your half.
And Dennis brings up a point about the credit card stuff. So that's another whole 2-hour show, and I don't want to get into it. All it does is PO me.
Yeah, that's something for another podcast altogether.
That's right.
Yes.
So, but anyway, safe travels, Alan.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and make some good finds. And
I'll fill you in with what we find on Friday.
And have a good time and arrive home safely.
Thank you. And I'm going to leave you so I can go pack now for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, absolutely. You got an early morning. And don't forget to unplug that battery.
Yes, I'm going to go do that first before I go pack.
Rain gear and warm stuff. You never know this time of year.
Well, the rain gear is already in the car, so that's not a problem.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for setting in with us, Alan. Right. Safe travels.
Sure.
Thank you. Talk to you later.
Yep. Whoa. But anyway, I'll get out of here too. We've got We've got something planned. We want you all on
Yep. Everybody wants to tune in April 8th.
April 8th. Tune in. We'll
Yeah.
have a live remote, we hope.
Yeah, we hope.
We hope. And that's all I'm going to tell you right now. We'll get closer. I'll let you know.
And from hopefully a fair weather destination.
Yeah.
You know,
We hope.
it should be by then. We hope.
Have a good one,
Although,
everybody.
I don't know, with Florida being colder than a lot of other places lately.
Yeah. It's crazy. All right,
Yep.
my good friend. Thanks for having us on.
Yep. We'll see you, Chuck.
See ya. And everybody have a great night. Go find a bucket lister.
And Chuck is off to enjoy his chocolate chip cookies, which I saw in the chat that Dennis has got peanut butter and chocolate chip. Oh, those sound a lot better than just regular chocolate chip. Just saying. I bet them things are good. I'll bet they're delicious, Dennis. You have a good time with those. And thanks again for Alan taking the time to drop in with us tonight and kind of last minute plug for the Nokta ID Me challenge at the Missouri Show Me Hunt. And for those that are traveling to the Show Me Hunt, as well as Alan and John, I know 5 Mile and his wife are. I believe Scott McClure is as well. We hope that everyone travels safe, everyone has a good time, just has a blast, makes some nice finds, and arrives home safely. Awesome with a cup of hot coffee. I bet they are. It's a tough life, isn't it, Dennis? Wow. Well, and we appreciate everyone for dropping in tonight. And we will check one more time as we roll out. The spot prices looks like everything is still in the green. That's a good sign. 4,561.30 on gold, 72.81 on silver. It's claiming 1,957.10 on platinum, 1,465. Yeah, 1,465.60 on palladium. And I believe Dennis had in the chat, not only was a gram of gold there at the beginning of the show, 144.82, but gold backs were just over $9, $9.14, $9.20, something like that. And that is for the one gold back. And then, as I said, anyone who found out about the free gold back offer on Sunday's episode, if you have filled out the form for that, when they come in, post them up on the group in Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound. It'll be interesting to see who got what. Maybe even mention what you had requested, if you remember at that point, and whether or not the state that you requested is the state that you actually received, because it is subject to substitution based on supplies. And I believe everyone, or nearly everyone, that was listening Sunday went and filled out the form. And then a few others as well on top of that, because, somebody told their friend that told their friends, and you got to kind of wonder what the website was thinking, though, because I know that there were a number of people that were marking podcasts for where did you hear about this? So they were probably kind of going, what in the heck is happening? What is going on? But as I said, for those who missed it, You can go back to Sunday's episode, or you can find Sunday's episode in the podcast distribution through the podcast distribution services and find out about it there. You can't miss it because the title of the show says meteorite lands in Texas home and something like that. And see description for free gold back offer. So, real easy to find. Until the next one, we've got to roll. If you enjoyed the show, make sure and throw us a like, hype the video, share the video, whatever you feel like doing. Follow us here on YouTube, Beyond Sight and Sound, Beyond Sight and Sound on Facebook, Metal Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound Facebook group, and all the wonderful podcast distribution services. Wherever you may find them, we're out of here. We sure are glad you found us here tonight. Thanks for dropping by and joining in. If you like metal detecting, treasure hunting, gold prospecting, or even entertaining discussion, check us out Wednesdays and Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern, on your favorite podcast distribution services.